Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Angel issue number 26. Take a look at this cover right here. Both covers. Issue number 26 is going to be part of a two-issue story arc that deals with Angel going to Comic-Con, and is written by Brian Lynch, which Angel fans will all know and love because, well, Brian Lynch is the man. He is the writer that successfully transitioned Angel into comics and did a fantastic job with After the Fall. And most of his work is beautiful. I love Brian Lynch. He's a great writer for Angel. So he's doing this two-issue story arc. What I'm going to do is first of all, the covers. Both of them are great covers. I like both of them. This one's a little bit more original. Because I'm a geek, I like toys, so that one kind of stands out a bit more for me, but I like them both. They're both still pretty cool. But I'm going to talk about the issue itself, but I also have a question that I want to ask to Buffy and Angel fans after I'm done with the reviews, so please stay tuned. So, with that said, LA went to hell after the fall happened. Angel was to get everyone out of hell. He was able to. And everyone that went to hell remembers it happening. However, a lot of them are in denial about it happening. In addition to that, a few people have made a movie, and the movie's premiering at Comic-Con. So, Angel went to San Diego Comic-Con to see this movie, and it is just... it's funny. I don't want to reveal how they misinterpreted the movie, but they misinterpreted it. But the real reason why Angel's at Comic-Con is because apparently the sword, the fire sword that he had in After the Fall, which was used to kill him, the one that he carried around that was really badass, he wants it back. Apparently it is at Comic-Con on auction. So he's going out there with Gruselog to get it back. And eventually he bumps in with Spike, and Spike and them have a little bit of reminiscing and talking back and forth, which was nicely written. And we find out there's some demons after the sword, too. Basically, what I have to say here is, Angel and Spike get costumes of each other. So Spike dresses as Angel, and Angel dresses as Spike from the movie. And they go to get the sword, but the demons stop them. And in addition to that, some comic geeks are doing some spell that causes everyone who's wearing a costume to become that person. So if you're wearing a Superman costume, you're Superman. If you're wearing a karate costume, you become a black belt. What a cheap way to get rank. Sorry, martial artist. But Angel took off his Spike uniform, but Spike kept his Angel uniform on, and, well, Spike got turned into Angel. So now there's Angel and Spike Angel. So, on the whole, it was a fun little story. And like I said, it's not done. There's still another issue coming out for this story arc, but this was great. The highlight of it was the dialogue from Spike and Gruselog. Brian Lynch does a fantastic job at recreating the characters, how they talk, their mannerisms from the TV shows. But I think the characters that he does the best are Gruselog, Gunn, and Spike. He does a fantastic job with those characters. I'm not saying he doesn't do good with the other characters. He does good with Angel and Connor and Illyria and such, but, well, he does really good with Illyria. But Gunn, Spike, and Gruselog, he really gets it spot on. So the Gruselog and Spike dialogue was great. On a whole, this issue is fantastic. I would recommend it. It's a fun little issue. It's nothing to get into. It's not like deep seriousness. It's just a fun little issue. Now, the question I have posed to Buffy and Angel fans, and this is mostly towards Angel comic readers, is after Brian Lynch leaves the title and goes over to the Spike title, which he's doing, are the Angel comics from issue number, let's say, 28 on, still considered canon, still considered part of the continuity? There's a lot of debate amongst people that only Brian Lynch got the blessing from Joss Whedon, and seeing that Joss Whedon did not give his blessing to any other writers, does that make the stuff after Brian Lynch canon? The reason why I'm asking this is because Aftermath, done by Kelly, whatever her name is, I don't remember her last name, she stated that her story is something that happens after the fall, but if you don't want it to happen, then you can just forget about it. I know that Buffy and Angel fans need Joss Whedon's approval for something to be in continuity, so it's really up to you. She said that. And a lot of people consider Aftermath to be kind of on the edge on whether it's not part of continuity or not. Personally, me, it doesn't really much matter, but I would like the other Angel stuff to be reason why I'm asking this question is, do you think Joss Whedon's approval needs to be put on every single writer that does an Angel topic, or do you think that just seeing that IDW is continuing the Angel series, doing the ongoing series connected to After the Fall, that is still considered canon? In addition to that, Brian Lynch is doing the Spike title, and the Spike title is going to make many references to the Angel issues. So, seeing that the Spike title, done by Brian Lynch, approved by Joss Whedon, is making references to what's happening in the Angel comics, does that make it canon? This is the question that I'm posing to you, so I'm just going to re-say it again. Seeing that Joss Whedon only gave his approval to Brian Lynch, does that mean any other writer writing the Angel comic makes the issue canon or not? That is my question. Stuff like Aftermath, is that canon or not? Obviously this is canon because it happened. Brian Lynch was approved by Joss Whedon. So do we need Joss Whedon's approval, or seeing that he approved After the Fall, everything afterwards is canon? It's up to you. Tell me what you think, okay? With that said, I'm going to end the review here. Buffy Season 8 issue number... I'm forgetting what issues it is. It is issue number 29. Issue number 29 will be reviewed later. I got some things to say about that. So with that said, I'm going to end this review here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.